All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this Tuesday night Create Your Own Freedom event. My name is Ben, and this is my wife, Alex. And we're excited that you've joined us this evening. And we're excited to be able to share with you what we've been up to since April last year. We've come from being exhausted and frustrated to energized and inspired. We've come from a couple that used to watch reality TV most nights because we loved watching people chase their dreams, but we weren't actually doing anything to chase our own dreams. So we decided we needed to take the steps to actually work on our own dreams. We're parents to 5 children, and ever since we were married, we've had a dream to live life on our terms, but we never really knew how we would get there. So thankfully, Alex watched an event very similar to this, and she insisted very strongly and lovingly that I too should check it out. And I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical at first, but Alex saw the opportunity straight away. She saw an opportunity to improve our health, to help others. And she saw an opportunity to put dollars into our bank account and for us to break free from just paying the bills. So I'm glad I said yes to watching the event. I'm glad I took the time to get my questions answered. So I want to let you know that it's totally normal to have questions. So I encourage you to get them answered after the event. Because really, for me, it all made sense once we took the time to get our questions answered. Tonight is hearing about not only some of our story, but also the stories of some other people who have come into our life through this business. And we're excited because we are helping 4 people, amazing people, launch their business tonight. So if you're here to support them, we want to say thank you, big welcome. It means a lot to these people and to us that you're here to support them. So we thank you very much for your support. So before we get to hear from these people, I am going to find Claire. There she is. Hey, Claire, I'm going to spotlight you. And she's going to share around the health part of the business. Take it away, Claire.
Thanks. So, my name's Claire, and I'd love to introduce you to our incredible range of nutritional products. Firstly, we've got our micronutrient products, our capsules. So we've got berries, fruits, and vegetables, and these are responsible for our cellular growth, our cellular repair, and our DNA protection. So there's close to 30 different fruits, vegetables, and berries, in these capsules. They're picked at their peak ripeness. The skin, the flesh, the pits are all pulped together. The sugar and the moisture is taken out, and then they're dried at a really low temperature. This is done so that it ensures all the living enzymes and phytonutrients are protected. The powder is then encapsulated in specially made vegan capsules and are sealed using patented technology only utilised by Juice Plus. So this is pretty cool. This ensures the capsules are sealed without use of heat like lasers, which means for us it maintains their raw status and all the health benefits that come with that. One of my favourite things about Juice Plus is that it's the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in history, with an impressive body of research through 38 peer-reviewed gold standard studies. Wow, I know, right? Both medical and nutritional journals. And some of the findings that have been coming out of those studies is things like lower cholesterol, strengthened immunity, increased our energy levels, and a decrease in inflammation in our bodies, which is really important because, as most of us know, disease starts with inflammation in our body. They say it's 99% actually. So this means we can really get to the root cause of the problem and start healing our bodies and those of people we introduce Plus to at a cellular level from the inside out. That's, for me, is a huge part of why I do this, and I just really, really love my job. We also have our macronutrient product called Complete. So these are a powerful superfood blend that comes in these amazing convenient sachets. It's loaded with lots of nourishing, raw, nutrient dense plant-based proteins. So there's our 3 macronutrients that we need for a perfect blend for a meal, and there's 13 grams of protein. We've got plant-based healthy fats and our complex carbohydrates. And because it's because our protein is vegan, it's ideal for those that are intolerant to dairy. It's also gluten-free, right down to 20 parts per million, which is pretty amazing. And it has some incredible ingredients in there. The World Health Organization currently recommends that we eat 9 to 12 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. I don't know about you, but I definitely wasn't getting that into me or my family. And they estimate that less than 10% of the population actually does. So what I love about Juice Plus is that it helps to bridge that gap between what we actually eat and what we need to be eating in order for our bodies to thrive and be full of health and vitality, which is what everyone wants, right? So I like to think of Juice Plus as my family's nutritional seatbelt, and I know that no matter what happens on any given day, my family and myself are going to be getting the nutrients we need from a variety of fruits and vegetables, not just the same ones day in and day out. So Juice Plus really is the product for the whole family. It's safe to take during pregnancy and while breastfeeding. It also allows every adult who's on our capsule range, who's taking these capsules, to sponsor a child of their choosing to receive the children's version for free, which is pretty cool. And this initiative was a part of a 10-year study which looked at elements of children's health and well-being whilst on Juice Plus. And the research that has come back from that are things like increased craveability with fruits and vegetables, willingness to eat a larger variety of fruits and vegetables, noticing, like wanting to just go to the fridge and grab more, asking for more, which is, every parent's dream, and also increase in concentration in the classroom, better sleeping, better digestion, better dental health, like so many amazing things. And so many people in this team see that in their children day in and day out. So it's pretty cool to have the study backed up with what you see in your family. There's also an incredible online health program which we get to connect you with, which is really exciting. It's called the Juicy Body Transformation Program. And what I love about it is this amazing network of wonderful people. It's super supportive. You get lifelong membership, which is really neat. And it was written by a woman called Kara Westwick. She has a long-standing passion for health and nutrition and about creating sustainable, healthy eating habits for the entire family. She's a mother of two, so she completely understands us busy mums and people who have busy lives, that we need healthy and quick meals the whole family can enjoy. And she's done just that with 2 volumes of quick and easy meal ideas, along with shopping planners, meal guides, exercise plans. We've got gratitude journaling going on at the moment as well, and it's an easy and effective program that is deprivation free, no calorie counting, yay, and only has one main rule, which is to eat real food, which we can all do. I think that Juice Plus fits so perfectly into this ethos because it helps us to bridge the gap, because we know not every day is going to be perfect. So I'm going to hand it back over to Ben, because we've got some really amazing women who are launching this evening and we want to hear from them. Thanks, Ben.
I'm Ben tonight. Thanks, Claire.
Thanks, Alex.
I'm taking over for a couple of paragraphs. I hope that's okay. Love listening to you, Claire, about our amazing products. You definitely don't need a science degree to understand that the nutrients from fruit and vegetables are good for you. So it did make perfect sense to us when we took a closer look, and I'm so glad that we did, because we definitely noticed more energy, we were sleeping better, less sugar cravings, no more brain fog, and faster recovery from exercise as well. And just knowing that our family, even our little twin toddlers, are getting a massive nutrient hit into their bodies every day is incredible peace of mind for both Ben and I. So tonight we get to launch some businesses from some wonderful ladies. So the first person to launch their business is Susie. So we're going to come find you, and we'd love to know, what was it about the product that made sense to you? And what are you excited about for the future of your business?
Hey guys, cool to be here. What made sense to me about the product at the time, my 8-year-old son was missing school a lot. He was sick all the time. He was just really tired. We took him to doctors, we took him to specialists. He had numerous blood tests. It was actually becoming really concerning. When I came across Juice Plus, I was pretty skeptical, to be honest, but fast forward 5 months, and honestly, I feel like we've got a different son who lives with us. Like, he gets up in the morning, he's energetic, he goes back to school. He can cope with what every 8-year-old really should be coping with. So for me, I got the added benefits as well, because obviously I took the premium capsules, and that was 5 months ago that I started, and I can definitely see so many changes. I love this product, and I feel like everyone should be on this product. So then, yeah, the business made sense to me. Added to that, I've worked in the corporate world for a really long time. I work full time now, and quite honestly, I just feel like I'm missing out on my kids. Like, I spend too much time at work, and I'm excited because I hope the business can give me more opportunities to spend more time with the kids and a bit more flexibility. So that's it from me.
Awesome, Susie. It's so great to hear, how the product's changing your family's life, and especially a little boy. It's really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for sharing.
So excited.
It is really cool. So the next lovely lady to launch tonight, we're going to hear from Solstice, and we'd love to hear what was it about the product that made sense to you, and what are you excited about for the future of your business?
Hi guys. Before I was introduced to this product, I was really struggling to get that recommended 9 to 12 servings of fruit and veggies a day into my diet, and the variety wasn't huge either. So what made sense to me about this product was that it's a super concentrated nutrients from such a huge variety of fruit and veggies in a really easy to take form. So you're getting all of that goodness, and it takes literally 10 seconds of your day to get it into you. So there's no preparing, no fuss, and it doesn't have an unpleasant taste, which is something I've had experiences with in the past with some whole food supplements that I've taken. And it's all plant-based, which is great because it fits in with my vegan lifestyle, and it's super kid-friendly. And also, I'm just waiting for my order for the complete powder, which I can't wait to start using in those mornings where we have to be out the door in 10 minutes ago, and I just don't have time to have breakfast. So I can just use that instead of skipping breakfast. What I am excited about in the future with this business is, well, one, which is something that I didn't really expect, is growing as a person myself. I've only been in this business for 2 weeks now, and I already feel like I've grown so much in self-confidence, self-belief, and my appreciation for life and my health is a lot better. And you're onto something good when your personal development is professional development, so that's awesome. And also another thing is being able to help people with their health, because a lot of people that I know are really struggling and are having health issues. And I know that this is not a miracle cure for everything, but I do believe that it can improve their quality of life, and it might be that catalyst that they need to start taking control of their own health, rather than thinking that this is just what it's going to be for the rest of their lives. And then the third one was just gaining that financial freedom for my family and not having to worry about money all the time, and being able to just enjoy life. And then being able to teach other people to do that too is just the cherry on top. So yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. I'll pass it on to Tracy now.
So awesome to hear from you, Solstice. And seriously, it's meeting people like you that make doing this business so much fun. Like chatting with you when you've got your little girl on your hip, and this is what we love.
Always.
Because, well, yeah, you get to be mummy first, and you get to work this business in around your little ones, which is absolutely amazing and what I love. So yeah, I'll hand it over to Ben.
Yeah, thanks, Susie. Thanks, Solstice. That was awesome. We're going to move and change gears a little bit now, and we're going to talk about the business behind Juice Plus, because I'm sure that you would agree that can often be hard to be physically healthy if we're struggling financially, and even relationships can suffer when it comes to a lack of finances. And sometimes you hear about opportunities like this, and it's like, is it one of those things? So I'm going to pass it over to Tracy, and she's going to talk to us around, is it one of those things, Tracy?
Ben, hi everyone. It's lovely to see so many of you here. No, Ben, it's not one of those things. Like a lot of people that have shared here, I've been a stay-at-home mummy for quite a while, and I was looking at an opportunity that I could bring money into the house to contribute whilst still being a stay-at-home mum, and was really frustrated with the choice out there. I didn't want to go back to my traditional job. I mean, I wanted to be able to create more choices for our family. So when this opportunity came up, I got really excited because one of the things I loved was the structure. So first, I'll start with a structure that we're all familiar with, and it looks a bit like this. And this is the structure of the place of work I was in before I had my babies, which was in a call centre. And so you had promotional different levels. You had your entry-level positions, team leaders, management, upper management, and then you had the pinnacle position, which was the CEO or executive officers of the company. Now, I was fortunate to come in here. But for me to be able to work my way from here up to management, or up here, would take years and thousands of dollars in personal investment in myself and my education and development to actually try and obtain one of these positions. And along the way, I'd also be competing against my colleagues for the limited positions that were available, and potentially a lot of friends too, because I made a lot of connections and friends in that job. But there was only so many positions available to us, so it makes it quite competitive against each other rather than supportive. And also, I know in the time that I've been away from that work environment, the whole business structure is changing. A lot of roles are streamlining out bonus structures. You're not, there's taking out incentives. So you're really just coming in and you get stuck in one position for a really long time. It's quite hard. But what I love about our business, this opportunity, is that it's structured like this. And again, you've got your different levels that you can work your way up. But everyone starts at the same place. Doesn't matter what your background is, where you've started from, whether you're a doctor, a nurse, a stay-at-home mum, or dad, a gardener, whatever you started out as coming into this opportunity, we all start here. And you have the opportunity to work your way up to the pinnacle position, which we call National Marketing Director, which we're lucky enough to have with Alex. It's a pinnacle position she's just reached in the business, along with her supportive husband Ben, and we all have that opportunity to work to get there. And the cool thing is, as you work your way up these levels, you get to earn some pretty cool money along the way and some bonuses, but you also don't get to those positions unless you're helping raise up people that are linking arms with you or joining your team and helping them achieve those goals and incentives along the way too. So it's a supportive, uplifting environment, and you get to learn some pretty cool stuff along the way too. So yeah, and that's what I love about it. So I'll hand it back to you now, Ben. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Tracy. Another one of the amazing people that we've met on our journey, and that definitely wouldn't be the same without you. So thanks so much. Enjoyed hearing you share this evening. I'm now going to pass it over to Tasha, because she's going to talk around the 3 different ways that we get paid, which I think is pretty cool, Tasha, because it's actually 3 different ways. Take it away.
Thanks, Ben and Alex. Yeah, I'm excited to share how we get paid in this business. Like you said, most employers get paid one way. In my traditional business, I'm getting paid one way, but in this business, we are getting paid 3 ways, and that is amazing. The first way we get paid is retail sales profit. Now, this is when we connect the customer to the product, put the order in, and Juice Plus head office then ships the product to the customer and puts the money into our bank account. We don't need to stock the product or deliver the product. We don't even need to purchase the product on behalf of the customer. It's all done for us, and I love the simplicity in that. Our business is a sharing and recommending business. We've heard amazing testimonies of the products and the benefits of the products from people tonight. And you can see then how easy that is to share the benefits and recommend it to others. And we get taught to use social media as a platform to do that. Just as we would share the best coffee in town or the latest trend on Kmart, but the difference is we're getting paid for doing this. And the second way we get paid is commissions. So this is when we have momentum in our business, we get paid percentages on top of our team's performance. This is what we also call residual income or passive income, what is coined the phrase beach money, where the idea is we could be at the beach and still be getting paid, take a holiday, take 2 weeks off the business, and still be getting that income coming in. I'm definitely in this business to build this residual income because that will be the stable income for me and my family. And the third way we get paid is bonuses. Bonuses. The only bonus that I'd ever heard of is when my husband would bring back a Christmas ham every December. That's the only thing I'd heard about a bonus. But in this business, we get paid bonus money. And this is, we get rewarded for what we do now. We get rewarded for what we do now. There's money on the table. We get those bonuses, and also the person who helps us to reach those bonuses gets the bonus as well. And that is amazing. The money is real, and our pay here is a reflection of the people that we help in their health and also in their health. For me, definitely, this is a better way and an opportunity for my family and I to say yes to more in life. Thank you, Ben and Alex. Back to you.
Goodness me, too many amazing people, I think, doing this sharing. I'm definitely going to be out of a position pretty soon. Thanks so much, Tasha. Thanks, Tracy. That was awesome. I'm going to introduce you now to Christy. Christy, can you just give me a bit of a wave? I think I found you. Oh, there you are. I'm just going to spotlight you. Congratulations on launching your business tonight. Same as Solstice and Susie, we would love to hear from you. What made sense to you about the product, and what are you excited for in the future with the business?
Okay, well, hello everyone. What made sense to me about this product was basically in my day-to-day life, I wasn't really consuming everything that my body needs and all the fruit and vegetables. I've got a 10-month-old little girl that I'd quite often just be eating her leftover mash and sandwiches for my lunch. Basically buying sort of whole food and fresh foods from the supermarkets and from the veggie shops is just quite pricey. Like, I'd love to live that whole raw organic lifestyle with all these glorious meals, but it's just too expensive. And like, I go to the supermarket and it's $7 for one bag of small mandarins, like $7 for just mandarins. I'd rather spend a couple more dollars and just have my capsules, which fill me with like 35 different fruits and vegetables instead of just mandarins for the week. I still buy those mandarins though because my daughter loves them. But yeah, and so what I'm excited about within the business is I went back to work part-time when my daughter was 5 months old. It wasn't something that I wanted to do, but I needed to do. So yeah, we basically, after maternity leave finished, we couldn't really keep paying our mortgage and groceries and all that on just one wage. So I had to go back to work just for a couple of days. But it's something that I really strongly believed in, being at home with my daughters and my future kids that I'm going to have as well, because I want to be there for them. And yeah, I don't want to have to work. So the business side of this product just really appealed to me and really gave me hope and encouragement and just a real drive to make it work. And yeah, hopefully be able to quit my part-time job within 6 months. That's my goal. So yeah, I'll hand it back to you guys.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Christy. That was awesome. No, I can't wait to see you share with everybody when you've been able to stop that part-time job. Congratulations on launching your business.
Thank you.
I'm going to hand it over to Molly now. Hey, Molly. How you doing?
Hey, Ben. I'm good, thank you.
Congratulations on launching your business. We'd love to hear from you what made sense about the product and what you're excited for in the future with the business.
Sure, thank you. So as a mum of 4, I work full-time, and the struggle of eating healthy is very real for me. I find it so hard to have nutritious meal ready for my kids after school and after their sports. So my daughter this year was selected to play for New Zealand under 15 indoor netball, and I see that she needs, all the vitamins and nutritious meals that she needs to be able to go further in her sport. So I decided to make the change, and with this product, I have peace of mind that I have access to nutritious whole food, and I can also invest in myself and my family, especially my children's health. And I'm so excited to be on this journey because for once I can invest in myself. I normally thought that starting a business is impossible for myself, but with this, I can definitely tell my families and my community that it is possible to invest in a business like this and reap the benefits of having a healthy lifestyle. So I'm so excited to be able to invest in my financial freedom and also help uplift my family, my extended family, especially my community as well, but most of all, my family. Thank you, Ben and Alex.
Very cool. I'd have to say I'm a bit of a sucker for people chasing their sporting dreams. So that's awesome, Molly. Excited for you and your whole family, of course. I love hearing those stories of. I watched a bit of netball on the weekend. That's a tough game. So all the best for your daughter. Thanks for launching your business.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. In summary tonight, and reflecting on our own journey with the Juice Plus business, and if we sort of look back on our own life 15 months ago, both Alex and myself were exhausted. Being parents of 5 children, including little twin toddlers, can be demanding. Living on one income, for me, doing work that I didn't really enjoy, brought us to a tipping point. We knew that we needed to make a change. I had no leverage in my other work. There was no way that we could just head away on holidays and get paid while we travel. And there's no way that we could afford things such as sending our daughter to horse riding lessons. And we just weren't in a position to dream at all. So I will be eternally grateful that we caught the vision of our friends, Brian and Fiona. And their vision was to help as many families as possible choose how they spend their time. And they really helped plant that seed for us that there was more to life than just working to pay the bills. And this was a possible way to get there. So I just encourage you, if any part of what you've heard tonight resonates, to take the time to get your questions answered so that you can make an informed decision to see if this could be a good fit for you. And we asked ourselves 2 questions early last year. As number one was, if we don't take this opportunity, what else is going to allow our life to look different in 5 years from now? And the second was, if we don't start now, when is the best time to start changing the future for our family? The startup cost is very low for a franchise. Everyone is assigned a mentor. You're never left out on your own. We have online events like this and training that you can plug into. We're not at Sign Up Club. We don't get paid for signing people up. We get paid, as you've heard tonight, for helping other people achieve their goals. We love being on this journey with so many amazing people. I am so grateful to Alex here, who has really worked amazingly over the last 15 months to really help our family dream again. This event is on every Tuesday night. Thank you for taking the time to plug in. Congratulations to all the amazing people that launched their business tonight. Good night, and we hope to see you all again soon. See you later.